I'm Esma Gumberidze. I'm 30 years old, from Tbilisi, Georgia.
My name is Tytti Matsinen. I work at the local university as a quality assurance specialist.
I'm Victoria Harrison, British Ambassador to Slovenia.
And together we stand for gender equality.
Together for gender equality in Europe.
And together we work for gender equality.
As of today, women and girls with disabilities represent 60% of the population of persons with disabilities in the European Union. Alongside their counterparts outside the Union, they still face challenges in key areas of life. For instance, according to the 2024 edition of the Gender Equality Index of the European Institute for Gender Equality, the EIGE, only 21% of women with disabilities in the EU are employed full-time. For men with disabilities, the full-time employment rate is at 30%, and for women without disabilities, it stands at 50%.
Often the obstacles start already when applying.
When I still was in college and university, I applied for a temporary job as a translator.
The biggest obstacles I've faced have been the attitudes of others.
If your disability is very visible from your application, it might become a barrier for even being invited to the interview.
When they found out that I was blind, they said, "We will call you later," and of course they never called.
Maybe low expectations or assumptions, seeing me as my disability, not as a person.
That same 2024 EIGE Gender Equality Index intersects with other domains. For example, 60% of women with disabilities in the EU between the ages of 18 and 70 declare that they do the cooking or housework, while only 35% of men with disabilities are involved in household chores. Apart from prejudices in the labour market, the general perception is that women with disabilities cannot combine both professional and personal lives.
We don't even have a political or professional life quite often, and we also don't have personal life.
We're starting to learn about the challenges that disabled people face in their careers.
I think being a woman and a mom becomes challenging when you're working and there's all these demands from home and from the office.
What we now need to do is understand how those intersect and the particular challenges that disabled women face.
Many family services are designed for some kind of standard parents without thinking that they might have a disability.
Policymakers need to ensure access to social services and support for women with disabilities, as well as protect them from gender-based violence. At the same time, we need more women with disabilities in decision-making processes. Empowering them will pave the way for more opportunities for others and encourage them to follow their dreams.
What do I want to tell blind women, blind young women who want to join politics is don't be afraid of saying this out loud, that this is what you want.
For women who wish to take part, I think grasping every opportunity.
What I'd say to young disabled women interested in international affairs, go for it. It's a fantastic career.
What really doesn't make sense is to sit and don't do anything. Everything else makes sense. Every attempt makes sense.
Yes, there are challenges, but you have the power and the potential to overcome them.
Believe in yourself and in your capacity, because that's what the men do as well.
Don't see us as a problem or something to be pitted. Recognise our potential and listen to and learn from our lived experience.
European Blind Union, the voice of blind and partially sighted people in Europe. For more information, visit euroblind.org. This video has been co-funded by the European Union.